Meow. 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 Hi guys. How are ya? Fuck, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. What the hell? I just did. What did I do? Grr. Grr. Hi, let's try this again. First thumbs up, and there's not enough thumbs in the world. There's not enough thumbs in the world. Remember, tapping is clapping on TikTok. Remember, a thumbs up is important. Anyhow, anywhere. Hello, my friends, it's Thursday. I've been saying it's Friday all day, but it's not Friday, indeed it's not. It's Thursday, and I'm barely awake. Hello. Anyhow, hello from Ozark, Arkansas, in the house. So, casino, you know it, Mole. We are going to the casino today. Ed is leaving. Thank the Lord and his beautiful Savior, Mary. That's right. I said it. Dan is gone. Andrew's gone. I've been up since 4:50 this morning because let me tell you what happens. Let me tell you what happens in the house of the Salinger men. Danielle plans everything, Danielle. I need to plan my trip, Danielle. You need to, have you booked my flight yet? Oh, you mean me. All right, so booked his flight, got his airfare. Obviously, same thing. Car. Hotel. That's right. I'm not there, but I booked it. So I have to send him things, Here's all your stuff. You should have it. Oh, Kenny's here, y'all. Y'all stand down. Now you can come out of the woodwork. Kenny's here. We know we all got to wait and be quiet before he gets here. Kenny J. welcome. I'm telling a little ditty. I was talking to myself because nobody was talking yet because you weren't here. You know what I mean? 4:50, his fucking alarm goes off. 4:50. Because the Uber that I scheduled was coming at 5:15. So, I have to make sure he's coming. Lights go on. He's packing. Because I did not pack for him. Just so you know, I did not. So last night I said, can you start packing now? Because I don't want you to be packing in the morning when I'm trying to sleep. He did start, but he continued. Can you smell this? Does this smell weird to you? What about this sweatshirt? It doesn't smell weird? No, Dan. Not like I'm trying to sleep. Light goes on. I hate early morning flights. Well, you told me to book you an early morning flight. 5 o'clock at this point. Shower's on. He's in there. Then he's in the fucking toilet. No, in the shower, the bathroom, whatever the fuck that thing is. And he's like, I hate 7 o'clock flight. This is bullshit. I'm tired. Well, you said, grr. Fa 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 today, Tammy. Fa fa fa. Anyhow, is our driver here? Let me check. Yeah. Toss and burn. for an hour. I think I fell asleep for like 20 minutes. Got back up and did my stuff. So, I'm tired. But that won't stop me because today is casino day. Today is casino day. I'm going to start drinking early. I'm going to get it down, get it going, and get it good. Because tonight's a break from Dan and from Ed. Tucker fucker? Of course I am. You're about to go to the gym in Ireland? Yeah. So Mark doesn't know it, but he's going to have Grandpa for 2 nights. That's right, I said it. 2 espressos. Steven, I'm trying to poop. I can't drink espresso. You know that, bro. Going to the casino. So, yes, casino time. So Debbie doesn't drink, so she's going to be my DD. So I'm excited because I'm going to let loose and I'm going to be fucking fancy free. That's right. You hear me? Nope, Enzo, I'll be on tomorrow. Hungover. Buffalo! The fucking Buffalo have been pissing me off. Fa 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 has been pissing me off too. Debbie's like, we ain't playing that machine that laughs at me. It's the Fa Fa Fa. Fa Fa Fa. Hung boy by joy. I don't know. Anyhow, so Mark doesn't know it. He thinks he's only taking him for a night. Sorry, buddy. We have a little bit of a scheduling conflict now that Dan doesn't get home so late. So, you know what I mean? 2 nights, buddy. 2 nights. So, hello in the salt of the lake of the Utah. Tarzan. I don't think my thing has Tarzan there. Maybe have a root beer float. Mike Vance. First of all, vanilla ice cream gives me gas and diarrhea. Second of all, root beer sucks. Ugh, you're leaving for Vegas? Ooh, have fun. I go to Vegas, I think somebody said, in 15 days. Yes! Margarita time. Teresa, I haven't decided what I want to drink yet. I do too. I know, Cecilia, right? I do. I'm excited. 45-minute flight. Where? To LA? For Dan? About an hour. Hour and 10, depending. Yep. I can see why people don't like you. Oh, which of my many traits? My gambling, my alcohol drinking, my funniness, my wit, my wisdom, my beautiful soul, my kind heart, my caregiving ways, my beauty. Tell me, Skylar, which is it? Which one of those things don't people like? My sarcasm, my boundaries that I set for myself. Yeah, I know. That's probably the main one. Yes, Hannah Banana is like me. Yes. Hannah Banana's like me. Hi, Joanne. From Florida. Oh, I'm glad I do that. What casino? Sky River. I like all of you. Thanks, Heather. I kind of like myself too. I think I'm I really believe that I'm a pretty cool person, you know? I mean, it took me so long to be able to admit that, you know, and this is what we were talking on the other day, right? You have to love yourself. You have to be one with yourself in order to appreciate the things that you give to others. I could never say that. I would never have said that in the past. I would never have said that. Can any of you tell you that? Can any of you tell yourself that? You know what? I'm a good person. I love well. I'm kind, mostly. I mean, we're all not always kind all the time, right? But because we're emotional humans, right? But can you honestly say you're a pretty good or cool person? And if you can, then that's because you have given yourself some grace. You've looked into your soul and you can admit your successes. Now, I've never in my life have been able to admit openly what a badass bitch I am. But I am. I am. And I'm proud of it. People always want to point out, and you always like to pat yourself on the back. No fucking shit. Everybody should pat themselves on the back. And if you ain't patting your back, my question is to you, why? Why aren't you? Why aren't you patting your own back? You need to toot your own horn occasionally. You need to appreciate the good you give to yourself, to others, right? And we don't do that, especially as women, I don't think. It took me 48 years to be able to be like, yes, God, I'm good. Sometimes I lay down at the end of the night and I think to myself, you know, Andrew texted me. I'm almost yelled water. There's times that I think to myself, you know, I'm fucking tired, but I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for hanging in there, right? Woke up with a shit husband yelling at you. Well, my shit husband was up early for a plane ride. He's also a shit husband because he doesn't know how to fucking be quiet. Anyhow, y'all pat yourselves on the back. I want everybody as part of this journey with me in self-discovery and becoming better humans. I want you guys every night, lay in bed, right? And think to yourself, what is your most proudest moment of the day, right? Some days I can tell you, I think to myself, my proudest moment is I made it through and I didn't cry. I made it through and I didn't cry. Jay, thank you, girl. And sometimes we need to appreciate those moments of strength and perseverance, right? Perseverance. Perseverance, y'all. Keep persevering. Life is tough, we know that. It sucks. And some days I'm just proud of myself for not losing my fucking shit or killing someone. I love your spending time. Me too. Hi, Dallas. Good. I'm glad you're proud of yourself. It's important. It's getting rid of my migraine and seeing my mating turtles. Communicating with your kids. Kelsey, shut the fuck up. Anyhow, carry on. I love communicating with my kids. My hardest kid to communicate with is Jennifer. So when she calls me and wants to talk, I love it. You know, you look up to me. But Bull, you know, I'm glad, you know, we all need somebody, right? I believe that we all need somebody in our lives. Every one of us needs somebody. We need to have a person, a reason to get up, to get motivated. You know, social media has provided a lot of people with a great outlet, a great bonding experience for others. People can get close and look forward to something. I love that. That's one of my favorite things about social media is when you develop a community like I have and people appreciate you. We all appreciate each other. People support one another in here for the most part, right? Now there's always going to be that 10% of shit, but that's normal. Mother-in-law haircut for, oh shit, Lou. Gracie, sure, come on over, but don't bring the husband. He's not invited. Shalom, Ariel, how are you? Yeah, you know, Sadie, we're here, right? You've experienced a lot of stuff in your life, like we all have, and you're still here, and you're trying to be there for your kids. So keep on keeping on. Oh, PX, I'm glad. You're coming? All right, Lou, come on over. You know, I would, yes, Tear Bear, y'all can come over. I think it would be so amazing to have, like, I wish we were all neighbors, you know, where we could just have sessions. You come in, you hang out, let's vent, let's laugh. Beep, 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 Marty. About 3 o'clock. Be here or be square. Get your IV bags ready and let's do it. A menopausal party, yes. We can talk and bitch. I'll give wine to y'all. Whoever drinks, whoever doesn't. I'll give you tea, soda, water. I have Red Bull, whatever. Debbie just drinks Crystal Light. So I made sure I had Crystal Light for Deborah, So y'all, come on down. Come on down to the Salinger abode. I would love that. Wouldn't it be fun? It would be like a book party. A bunko party. We could play dice. We could play men bash and like Hubby Hadway, we can plan the retreat for the husbands. But and if you have baggage, we could play Naked Twister, Marty. Yes. Strip poker. We could. We can't film it though, because we'd get in trouble. Craps. All right. We could set up an underground gambling ring here for those of you. Now here's the thing. If you have baggage, Gracie, listen. Lou, listen up. Dan will be the babysitter of the baggage. Dan could babysit the baggage. So if you have a demented husband, wife, grandmother, and you don't have anybody, Dan's the demented caregiver. Can I say that right? Does that sound right? Does that sound bad? Demented. Is demented and dementia the same thing? No. Fuck. I was trying to make it cute, but it really just ended up sounding awful.
Brandon just got here yesterday
Oh, he said that? Oh. Debbie, he called her Joanne several times this morning and then said, well, he just arrived yesterday with her. I know, Sam, that would have been so fun. I'm about to be on Snapped. Oh, GSR, me too, girl. Not today, though. I know, Lou's like, yes. Hi, Marianne, how are you? Okay, it's an open forum. We'll plan the date. The soonest date is July 12th in Vegas, not my house. I think he was trying to be cute, Carol, with the Hazel. There's Hazel over there. He had a smile on his face. So I think he was trying to be cute. And then he said Danielle later. No Dan, just Debbie. Oh, Sandy. Sandy says, hey, Deb.
Hey.
She's happy you're here. You're in Florida? Shit. Why do you all have to be so far away? Why did you all have to love me from so far away? Why couldn't you be down the street? Even a couple hours away. No, what is Hazel? And that was so weird for Dan to say that. Hey, Hazel. And there's Hazel, because he smiled. So, yeah. So I thought he was being funny. I could be totally wrong, but we're going with that. My friend is on vacation. She normally does the Peloton or runs, but yeah. And you're in Sweden? Fuck. Why y'all have to be over the ocean too? Tucker Fucker says hi.
Oh, hey.
She said, hey.
Hey.
Tucker, stay tuned for the videos. Debbie and Danielle go wild at Sky River. D&D, go crazy. D&D, although she's sober, so I don't know how crazy she can get with her fucking scraggly hair. Y'all, she's like, look how much. So we haven't each gotten a haircut since Candace. Kelsey, shut the fuck up.
What'd she say?
She's just talking. I missed the question. Kelsey, can you hear me? Another one just in case. Shut the fuck up. We've been really mean to each other lately on Zoom. She's a Zoomie. I don't know why. I can't fucking get rid of her. So I tried to be mean to her for the last 4 days. She's still there. She signs in. I'm like, fuck. She's like, fuck you. Fuck. No, I know she is. I was just joking, Leslie. Because I told her, Leslie. Get with the program. Leslie, you should know better, Leslie. Kelsey's like, fuck you, Danielle. I can hear him right now. Everyone calm down. Shut the fuck up, Kelsey.
They have a beautiful picture on her side.
Kelsey has the best high school portrait I've ever seen in my entire life. Yep. I'm gonna go, yeah, they do have booze there. And Jenny Tran, I'm gonna drink before, and then, you just got a violation? Why, what did you do? You don't get violations. Shit. I don't watch YouTube. Hi, Marianne. Y'all jump and shit confuses me. Y'all, there has been the weirdest, okay, I'm gonna go over a couple things, and this is serious. Number one, my moderators have, I got an email yesterday. I've gotten a couple emails yesterday with regards to moderators being too extreme. I just used a word, weird, stupid, with a T. So I've talked to my moderators, right? They act on my behalf. Now, weak without the, yeah, it doesn't, Lou, I do that too. I do eek, and for some reason, it doesn't like eek. I don't know why. Can somebody tell me what eek has to do with it? I don't know, Lou, I've done that too. Being a moderator is really hard. They try to protect me through and through. So there is a couple people who get upset, or they watch and they say, you know, Dan, maybe talk or whatever. And I appreciate the concern, but here's my thing. It was Jake, don't tell him, with 2 R's, Dar, D-A-R-R. The alternate fucking pilot is his new name. Stupidest fucking name ever. Stupid. Anyhow.
You're doxing Jake.
Fucking puts together a Lego plane.
Lego plane that I was on yesterday.
Who they were, at least one of them. So here's the thing. Jake is also a Zoomie. So when you hear me talk like that to people, it is literally my Zoomies. They're like family. He does need a better name. Who's in the room? My friend Debbie from Michigan. Out mowing. Good. Good, Jet. Hopefully it's not too hot. So here's the thing. Disrespect, you know, sometimes, yes. Sometimes I admit, right, that sometimes people jump a little too quickly. I like to slap. I like to tickle a little bit. I like to chase. And sometimes we do get a little over anxious. But their best interests, they have my best interests at heart. They're trying to protect me for the most part. If you keep asking about my relationship with Dan, sometimes the constant repetition, just you get a mute. Just warning, she's not addressing it. Just chill out for a minute. Let her try to get to it. Now, a mute, right, is just to say, hey, relax, right? I'm pretty good at seeing most everybody's comments, especially in the morning time. And sometimes I'm on a tangent, I'm not gonna stop talking, or I just don't wanna get into the journey of it all. So a mute sometimes is just a, hey, relax for a minute. You shouldn't take mutes as a bad thing. It's just like, okay, you've asked 3 times. This is your 4th time. She's obviously not talking about it for whatever reason, or she's busy. Yes, Mr. Dave, I see you. Yeah, or I just don't want to deal with it right now because it's a long, complicated story. And I know you want to know, but at the same time, Leslie will do her best to pin or to post the link of where we talk about it. New front door, the new 30-foot, oh my gosh. Cool, Sandy. So, hey, big doggy. Debbie, remember how to get in? Yeah. No, don't let the dogs out. Don't be a Dan. She did it. I gotta make sure. Kick them if they do too. So, any religious talk, any complete religious talk automatically is gone. You know, I don't want to see, you know, Danielle, maybe if you prayed, maybe if you, come on. I don't want to, that's just an automatic irritation for me. So, so just realize, you know, you act like it's 2-year-old, you know, I just farted in a jar, I'm pooping. Okay, stupid, gone, waste of our time. Be respectful. The mods do the best they can, ultimately to protect me. It has nothing to do with anybody else other than me, right here. So we all make mistakes. We all jump the gun sometimes, but I get it. It's frustrating, but just be respectful. You know, spamming the same comment over and over again is rude after a while. I see it. I saw it the first or second time. When I have any phone calls, she'll be good. He won't call me, Cheryl. He'll call Jan. Hi, Jenna. So just understand that I understand it's frustrating for you guys sometimes, and sometimes they do make mistakes. But for the most part, just be respectful. And they're just trying to do their best to protect me. One last time. So give me a minute. I need a beer. Just kidding. So I just get frustrated because, oh no! I was scared. I was out of my bowls. I just, you know, I can see both sides of everything, right? I get it for the mods. Sometimes I'm like, y'all, let me have some fun for a little bit. That sometimes they're tired too of dealing with the bullshit, you know? I mean, people are human. People have feelings. People have emotions. People get trigger happy sometimes. Abso-fucking-lutely. We all do. What's a cooling blanket? Tenley, really? I love that. What did I do? What kind of wisdom did I give you? Can I pat myself on the back? And I love you all, and I respect you all. I even value your opinions when they don't always align with mine, right? I get what a couple of these people are saying, but you also have to be reflective upon yourself and upon your written words. Hashtag I'm a little. Cool blankets. I need one. Where do I get it? Okay, Candace. Brand is rest. Thank you. I need one. I think that's what I need. The more I was thinking about it, the more I was like, shit. The lives are, thanks Marcus. The lives are, hey big dog, you can get in my box sometimes, yes. CVS has them? Yeah, but which one's better? Amazon? Then I don't have to go to the store. Jenny Tran, I'm like a lazy shopper these days. Yeah, the yogurt shit. Y'all, Amazon, Costco has them? I was just there, I didn't see them. But I wasn't looking either. Oh, was it better? Is it plug-in? Okay, I'm down. Candace, keep me posted on it, because I'll buy one. Because I would love one. It's like an electric blanket, right? But cool? How does it work? I'm confused. It's like the snapping turtles. Note to self. No, it doesn't plug in. Yeah, my messages, I don't get to a lot. Note to self. Still watch Fornicating Turtles. Number 1. Number 2. Look up the cooling blanket. It's not for my dogs. You know who would like it? It's Coco. You know. Michael Hood. I don't need a Michael Hood to give me cardio. I got my own husband and a treadmill. Amazon doesn't cool as much as it can. Okay. Bye, Miss Randy. Anyhow, almost hit us last night. In Massachusetts? Y'all have shit in Massachusetts? Oh yeah, sorry, Les, I forgot to hit on that. My bad. And also the moderators try to protect the people who are in the chat. I forgot about that. So we have people who attack others for speaking up, and it's not cool, y'all. And so they're gonna protect. So my one friend has arrived. The other friend comes in Friday. You had a tornado in Pittsburgh? What the fuck? We don't have events in California in the floor. Well, some houses may. One of my rentals does, but thanks. And I do. I you know, here's the thing. I enjoy, you guys, let's be real. I do enjoy the trolls a little bit, right? But I also love peace and quiet and solitude, right? But I do love a little troll action. I like to play. And sometimes, you know, people wallop them right away. I'm like, you whacked the troll too quickly. I want to play a little bit. Let's see if they come back. Most of the time, people don't come back, but they don't have the guts. January's here, safely, yes. No, we are fucked, Terror Bear, next week. It's crazy. So, it's crazy. The weather is crazy, you guys. I would take an earthquake. Yeah, tornadoes are scary. Earthquakes are scary. But I'd almost prefer not knowing. You know, like, oh fuck. The anticipation of knowing is crazy. Me too, Italian girl. I don't know how it works. Look it up on Amazon and see what it says. I like to play. Come on. I mean, who doesn't like to give a little attitude? I mean, how many of you sometimes just spontaneously break out in arguments with your husband because you want to fight? You want a little bit of, you know, rattling and rumbling, you know? I'm just saying. I do. Sometimes I'm looking for a fight, right? Did anybody else? What women out there are looking to rumble, you know? Like West Side Story. Get me in, let's rumble in the streets. Yes. Yes. You're moving from Chico to Sacramento? Well, Pam, you know you're gonna get fucked. I mean that well. And it got hit hard. Yes, Indiana did. It's crazy. It's like the fucking apocalypse around here. The world is changing, y'all. Politics are gone. Politics suck. People suck. The fucking climate is sucking because nobody's in their zen. There is no zen throughout the world. And maybe if we had fucking zen throughout the world, maybe the fucking weather would calm down. But the weather matches our world. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about that? Yes. Hashtag. It's so fun to pick fights sometimes. I love fighting. Good luck, Lou. Good luck. I love looking for the fight. Sometimes I need it. It makes me alive. You know, I'm inside all day today. Fuck the outside. Fuck the outside, Sam. I'm with you. Everything's going to shit. Well, that was deep. It makes sense. It does, but think about it. Literally, Lady West, think about that. Everything's in disarray, and so is our world, our weather. Look at our weather. I mean, what the fuck? Connection? There's a coincidence that we're fucking all in upheaval, even Mother Nature? Come on, I always think about that shit. It's what my brain is plagued with, you know? Yeah, I do. Leave me the fucking crazy shit to think about and give it to your minds. Hey, Chatty. Reading. You know I'm not going to read for a couple days. My fucking friends are here. Fuck. These people are influencing the weather. They are. It's the fucking manifestation of the anger and the fucking upheaval and the bitterness and the fucking just torrential mischief and tormenting and fucking God that they're just putting the energy, the vibes they're putting into the earth. She mad. She mad. She's pissed. Come on, think about it. Use your noggins. Makes sense to me. Shit. That's what I think. I was last night. Actually, it was this morning when I was trying to go back to bed. I was like, you know, It's kind of coincidental that these things happen. So just think about it. It's like the fucking Tasmanian devil, you know? And why is Mother Nature a mother? Anybody ever thought about that? Why is God considered a man, right? And why is Mother Nature female? Because she flies off at the seat of her pants? Because you never know what kind of weather you're gonna get? Have you ever thought about that? What's the connection there? God, mighty and peaceful and powerful, man. Fuck that shit. Then you got Mother Nature. Well, fuck, she gives you storms. She's pissed off. She gives you tornadoes. She gives you earthquakes when she's really rumbling. Huh. Think about that one. Think about that one. The almighty, powerful man. The provider. The man. The muscles. The control. Mother Nature. Crazy ass bitch. Yep. Think about that. Oh no, Debbie. So anyhow, those are the things I think about, right? Those are the things that come in my head. I'm like, anybody think about that? Because Earth gives birth. Well, that's a peaceful way of saying it. But if I talk about like how I said it, it now makes more sense, right? It's a man's world, right? Women are unpredictable, right? They give birth, but they are also unpredictable beings. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm tired of that shit. Women can be God. I could be a god. I think we should have more women gods. We should rewrite. Maybe I shouldn't go there. Never mind, I'm going to have all the religious people come and attacking me. This is just a story. This is just story. This is just Danielle on the treadmill spewing shit. Maybe we should rewrite the Bible. Maybe the woman should rewrite the Bible. The woman, the goddess, the provider, the birther, the one. I'm going to rewrite the Bible. That's it. Where's Christy Lyons? Christy Lyons, we're rewriting the Bible on the women's perspective. Hi, Dan. You need me to call you? Dan, call Debbie, and then she can come out. Please repeat to Danielle, call your husband. Okay, hold on. Let me get Debbie. Oh, proof of insurance. Okay. Can I show it to you on the live? Hold on. Hold on. Dan needs proof of insurance. Dan. Yeah, she tried to answer. She has a fucking 10 XR. Debbie, she sent it to me. Jesus Christ, Debbie. Debbie, you sent it to me. Yes. The answer to me is good. Dan, you're making Debbie all nervous. It's coming right now. It's coming right now. Why did you send me all the way to some podunk car rental agency in a hotel? Dan, you know what? You could have made your own fucking reservations. I don't know. Jesus, I don't know. I just did it for you. Instead of bitching, why don't you say, honey, thank you so much. What a good job. What a good wife you are. Thank you for doing it, but gosh, this one's kind of far. But hey, it doesn't matter. It's still nice that you did this for me because you weren't going to do it. That would be the thing to do. Y'all, it always comes with a complaint. You know, I got the whole, Danielle, we need to make my, mine and Andrew's reservations, right? We need to make our reservations. Next day I forgot, right? Well, did we make our reservations yet? No. Are you really going? Yes, I told you we need to make them. Oh, so you mean, hey, honey, can you make the reservations? I know, and I'm sure I thought to myself this morning, and I sent him all the information. I said, there's gonna be one bitch. I had my phone by me just in case. I could imagine, bitch. The next thing it'll probably be about the hotel. You know what? I'm doing the best I can. I don't look, I just book. I look for the cheapest shit, and that's what you get. Yes, all the time. Why the fuck did you send me to Timbuktu? Well, I didn't know it was in Timbuktu. Shit, I don't know LAX. I just thought, gosh, isn't this so nice of me? Fuck. So I'm sure there's more complaints coming. Next thing I bet you is gonna be the hotel. I thought it was a decent hotel, but probably they're just sleeping in it for fuck's sake. Always something. It's my family, Travel plans. Oh, you're lucky. Mine doesn't. Mine doesn't. It stresses me out too. And then I'm checking them in. I'm doing everything. That's what I do. Also, my doctor says I need eye surgery. Oh shit. You have a lazy lid? Fuck. So yes, anyhow, that's, my family is spoiled. So, pat my fucking self on the back. There I go, from another fucking pat to another. Y'all bitches, pat yourself on the back. Anyway. Oh, sorry, Jennifer. Are you gonna hit the stratosphere? Fuck no! Steven, I ain't riding that roller coaster. Shit balls. No, he doesn't, Barbara. Do you know what kind of careens the over? No! Steven, if you came, I would ride it with you, though. If you were there by my side, you would give me the strength to do it. But you ain't there. So, nope, not riding it, because Steven's not there. Anyhow. I do have a strong family because of me, Jill. Of me. My family's only strong because of the woman that makes them strong, because she does everything. Oh, Jazz, I love it. I'm glad. Only. Next time, Steven. Fuck, I'm pissed. Cast and all, we're going. Hi, Lily. Welcome to the channel. We were right in the middle of a speech. No, thank you, Jade. I don't want to eat bugs. I'd rather drink my calories than eat them. Anyhow, I don't even remember Oh, thanks, Sarah. I think so too. Honestly, I think anybody. That's why people are like, "Hey, can I come over? Hey there, can you can you adopt me?" Everybody would love it. You know, I mean, they would even not even. They would probably even ignore my moodiness sometimes because I'm running haggard. You know, yesterday I was folding laundry. This is an example of my life. Dan, nowhere to be seen. He's in his room, in his chair. And I'm folding laundry, and I hear a, God damn it, it was Grandpa, spilled his fucking water everywhere. Now, I'm going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, right? Because I'm trying to finish my mental list of shit. So I'm like halfway through my shit, and I'm like, I walk out there, I knew it. I was like, I just topped off his drink, and I was like, I bet you he spilled that fucking thing. Sure did, everywhere. I was like, mother of God. Luckily, I brought the pool towels in to wash them for my guests, so I, didn't have to. Anyhow, they were right there. And Ed's trying to get up, and I'm yelling at him to sit down. That's all I need is him to stand up, slip on the fucking wetness, and break his fucking hip. Sit down, Ed. Push his chair, take his chair. I roll it out of the way, and he's still getting up. I'm trying to hold him down, trying to clean up the mess as quickly as I can, right? And I'm like, just stay there. No, I don't want your help. Well, there's a piece of ice on the floor as he's lunging for it. I'm like, sit down. So anyhow, get that out of the way. And I'm still, my laundry's all over the floor because it fell out because I ran because hey, Arnold, I didn't want him to get up, right? So cleaned it up. Dan's like, oh, what's happening? Oh, he just spilled his water everywhere. I don't have time for this. I'm on a fucking agenda today. I got shit to do, and this just took me out of my element. I don't like a little side fucking shit. I don't have time for it. So I go back in there. Jan just saves the day. All right, Pop, let's go for a walk. Hey, Pop, I know I spilled on. I know, Pop, it's okay. And I'm like, fuck. You want to go for a walk, Pop? Let's do it. Fuck. So I go in, clean it up. I'm pissed. Go in, start fill. Danielle, can you help me? I'm like, no. Maybe I could have, if I didn't have to clean up a big fucking mess. No, I'm gonna finish. I need my dad's hat. Well, where did you put it? Why don't you put the fucking hat in the same spot every fucking day? There's 4 fucking hooks right when you walk in the door. Take the hat off, hook it up. Right? Hook it up! So then every day when you go take a for a fucking walk, you know where the fucking hat is. Seems simple. Does it not? I need help. I'm like, you know what? I need help too. I'm not moving from this laundry room. I'm finishing what I'm doing. I got more fucking shit to do. Find your own fucking hat. So Dan's ADHD, so he'll take his dad's hat off and put it, willy-nilly. Well, where is it? I'm a mind reader now. I don't know. It's somewhere in the house. Every day you put it somewhere new. So what I think of is probably from yesterday or the day before. So anyhow, he's like, all right, Pop, stay right here. Don't move. So he brings Pop outside, runs around the house yelling, God damn it. Fuck! Shit! Where's the fucking hat? And I'm just pissed. I'm just like, fuck this shit. I need help. You need help finding a fucking hat? I think you can handle that. Shit. Yes, Dan too. Where's my wallet? Have you seen the keys? I didn't fucking drive the car, but I can tell you I know where the Porsche keys are. You know why? Because I drive it. I may not know where my phone is all the time, though. I have resorted to. Have you seen my phone? Where's my phone? My brain is going 5 billion miles per hour. So I don't always remember where I put my phone or I leave it. Fuck, Kelsey. Why are you interrupting me? So anyhow, I might ask where my phone is more than anybody else in the house, even Ed. So I can't. I can't. See, at least I'm honest about my shit. Where's my phone? Anybody see it? It's me. About 3 times a day. Anyhow. Anyhow, men can't live without. Men can't live without us. What the fuck would they do? How do you exist? You literally go from your mama's tit to your woman's vagina. Like, you know, it's like men are in the search for the mothers. They need their mothers. Do you notice? Most men pick out mothers, people who are going to take care of them because they don't know how to do it themselves. You let the fucking trolls in, bitch. You are one. I can't even keep a straight face when I say that. Who brings all the trolls to the yard? Kelsey. Kelsey does. So I know, it just fucking pisses me off. Fucking teats from one teat to the other. I do a lot. You guys, I do everything. I do everything. And when I say I do everything, toot fucking toot. I do. Some days I just giggle at myself. I'm thinking to myself, how the fuck do I manage? How the fuck do I not die of a fucking heart attack from all the self-induced stress? Oh, fuck! My friend is fine. She's just killing time, hanging out with Eddie. I gotta give Ed a shower. You know, Dan, and then Dan, this is the shit. I love my husband. Maybe I should preface this every time. I really do love my husband. I really do love my husband. Don't get it twisted. But we've been together a fucking long time. He comes out, right? Because he's got my shower schedule down. Everything. Michael Tucker fucker. Everything. Bye, Sam. No, I'm gonna be gambling, girl. I got time for no sub fucking live. Maybe. Depends how early we get home. Maybe I'll try. Fuck. I don't know. I'm not gonna make any promises, girl. I'm gonna start drinking early. Maybe I'll do one early. Maybe I'll do a sub live before I leave. How about that? But don't hold me to it just in case life goes crazy. Bye, Mara. So maybe before we leave, maybe I'll get a quickie in. I love quickies, you know what I mean? Quickie's my style. I may not have an hour or two, but got a quickie. You know, in and out, quick. So if you have just those of you who have memberships or subscriptions, pay attention. Bye, Les. Okay, now what was I gonna say before I got that sidetracked? I don't remember. Let me scroll back. You're the best, Dan. Yes, imagine if I weren't there. I don't want to imagine that. Yes, I'm having fun with my friend. They would all die. I don't remember. What was I saying before that? Fuck. Bye, Michael. Hi, Manifest. I saw that dog leash. I saw you. You popped up, girl. I may have to check into that. Thanks, Shoni. You'll be back in tune too? Okay, check. Listening to you. Thanks for the entertainment. Of course, that's what I do here for you. Hey, Guaco. What's up? Guacamole, we were just talking about, I don't forget. What was I saying before? Self-induced. Oh, was that it? No, before the sub live. Sub live interrupted me. Self-induced heart attack. Yeah, just whatever. Listen, before you were really interrupted by Ed's water spell. Oh, comes in different colors. Might have to check it out. By the way, you're beautiful. And by the way, all those bracelets on your arm are badass. Yep, badass. I love seeing when I can see my people, you know, and they pop up and I'm like, hey, there's Manifest. Check her out. Look at her. Thanks, Cheryl. Oh, showering Ed. Thank you, Kim Taylor, for listening. Kim Taylor gets the award for being the most active listener. Showering Ed. Dan. Come on, people. Stop it. Anyhow, so yesterday he was like, oh, I'm thinking tomorrow's shower day, so you might want to shower Ed before Mark gets him. Do you see? Oh, you think? You think? You think I'm gonna let that man go to Mark's for 1 to 2 days and not shower him when it's a shower day? How old am I? Am I 12 and you're reminding me of my chores, my daily chores? I'm the one who says, what day is today? Dan says shower day. What the fuck? Do you think I'm stupid? Do you not think I take care of this man? I shower him every other fucking day. Do you think I'm not gonna give him a shower? Y'all, that's the type of shit that irks the fucking shit out of me. No, Rev, I do it. Girl, because I do it better. And he enjoys my showers better. Shower day, you have? Shower day, shower day. So sometimes when I'm in a frantic, busy, right? I'm like, Dan, let's do it. I'm gonna get him in before I shower. Underwear clean. He is down to 3 pairs. Laura, I'd be like, well, you know where the washer is, right, bruh? I had a friend who buy new underwear. Be like, well, my wife doesn't, so I just buy new underwear. It pisses me off. And you know, it's not even, it's like, just like, hello, I don't need your reminders to shower him, right? I'm always like, guess what day it is? Dan now goes, shower day, you know? So I always tell Dan, wants his on the surface of the sun. Winston, that's my cute cat. Hello in Southern California. Oh, I'm not in Southern California, Lisa. I'm in Northern California. I wish I was in San Diego. My daughter's in San Diego, but not me. Dan is your dad, right? He's my son. Dan is my son. Drew boy, he's my son. I gave birth to him 56 years ago. And I'm only 50, so figure that one out. Anywho, that shit pisses me off. Oh, that's cute, Rachel. So, yeah. I know, I look great for having a 56-year-old, right? It was a really weird, strange, I'm in the book of, the Guinness Book of World Records for being able to give birth to a child 6 years older than me. It was a strange phenomenon. They're still trying to figure it all out. Yeah, it's crazy. So check it out. Just Google Danielle Salinger as early mother to a 6-year-old child. It's quite interesting, quite fascinating. So anyhow, it's shower day. I know how to shower the old man. I lather him up, I lotion him up, I trim his beard. Even Andrew came in the other day and he's like, you put lotion on Grandpa? Yeah, bruh. I used to put lotion on you too when you were a kid. Yeah, I just do it better, you know. I do it better. I scrub him. He sloughs. I changed the sheets yesterday, y'all. I couldn't take it anymore. So I changed all the beds in the house. Everything's clean and fresh. And shower day, Kels. Shower day. I was, you know, because I told you he's a slougher, Grandpa. And if you don't know anything about sloughing, older people slough. And so it's like their skin cells just die and fall off. It's disgusting, really. And it's amazing how many, and I just changed his sheets the beginning of last week, and I was like, I just can't wipe this shit. This is within a 24-hour period. Like, this isn't healthy. I totally got, so yes, I even cut the toenails and fingernails. He's not due yet, but I do it. And so I control the nose hairs. I take his nose and do his eyebrows. Shit. So anyhow, I had to change the sheets. I just couldn't it was just, the fuck is that? So I tell Dan all the time, I'm like, in the midst of sometimes, you know, I'm running around doing laundry before the live. Like, I'm pushing, like, literally, by the time it's like 4 o'clock, I'm just getting in the shower, right? So I'm like, Dan, I need you to bring Grandpa in the room, sit him down. I'm going to go get his clothes and everything and get him situated, get the water on, and I'll be in there in a second. So I always say, but don't tell him it's shower day. I just always say, hey, come with me, Ed. Come with me. He gets up and he walks, follows me, right? Once I went on shower strike, and wanted to talk to his attorneys. Oh, that's so cute. It's cute when you don't have to deal with it. 3 showers a week. The president says 3 showers a week, and you stink in between. They do, they just stink. I even put Ed cologne on with Ed. I put deodorant on. I try to get him smelling good. But by the next day, they just have a body odor you can't get rid of, you guys. It's just old people smell. And I try. Obama, I love it. I would love to throw him in a swimming pool, but he doesn't want to go in the water. I think honestly it would be, Dan's like, if anybody could get him in, you could probably get him in. But it's cold for me. So I can't, somebody said the other day, you're in fucking Sacramento. Why do you put him in warm clothes, for fuck's sake? Don't you think he's too hot? Yes, I'm trying to kill him by heat induction. Yes, I'm trying to take him out the best way possible where there's no signs of anything but heat stroke. Yes. So it's like 115 and I put sweats on him and I put a sweatshirt on him and I stick him outside for him to build up heat stroke. Yes. Here's what people don't understand. Yes, thank you, Rachel. Old fucking people are cold. Sometimes I'm even looking like fucking at Dan. I'm like, he's shivering. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's cold in here. No, it's not. Go in there with your dad. No, they don't. Death by long. So what's funny is I shower him every other day. I put on shorts. I put on a t-shirt. I change his socks, right? And then I see how it is. Within 5 minutes, he's like, ooh, is it cold in here? It must be cold outside. So I put on a long sleeve shirt on top of his t-shirt. And sometimes he's still cold. But lately he hasn't been. So, people, pay attention. You think we do that shit? I mean, even like at night, we think his room's too hot. We turn the fan on. He hates the fucking fan. Nope, sorry, Dad, you got to keep it on for a little bit. I'll turn it off. Just to kind of get it, because it's warm in there. But yes, anyhow. Long johns, oh shit. Tanya, really? Even in the heat? Long johns under his jeans? Shit, now I would be worried of heat stroke with that, seriously. Hey, Elijah. So I was thinking last night too, oh no, this morning, when I was tossing and turning because I couldn't go back to sleep. And I was like, I gotta pack Ed's bags, his overnight bag for Marky Marks, his pills and his, yeah, get a Snuggie. Winston's room was a sauna. I would die. Rachel, I couldn't do it. And I just can't, like, old people just, yes. And then, oh fuck, You need yourself a cooling blanket, girl, and a neck fan. Get yourself a neck fan on Amazon and a cooling blanket. All the time. And leaves the door open, yes. So his room is warm, and Dan's like, it's so, like, warm in here. I'm like, that's okay, your dad is cold, right? Yeah, they have a cooling blanket. I just was informed about it today on Amazon. Candace told me about it. She bought hers on Amazon. Are you getting a break? Yes. Kind of. Dan calls them bitches ever so often because he can't find something, or he can't, because he's in LA right now. No smell. You can't put them in the bleach. I can't get rid of the room smell. I think, grabbing your blanket. I can't get rid of the room smell. I think the room smell is just gonna be there until I spray the room every day, multiple times a day, hoping that I can get rid of that smell. It's just there. I can't do it. It's old people smell. And my favorite slows. Ed calmed down and brought me back to support. Aw, I love that, Elijah. I appreciate that. I'm glad. Hello from Norway. So no, it is. It's a fact of the nature. Just old people smell. I can't get rid of it. I mean, I open the room and I'm like, fuck. Wipe down the pictures, windows, framed, closet frame. I know from experience. Maybe. And I have wood floors in there. Well, laminate, but, so, I do. I put Lysol in there every day. I always Lysol his bed. And now mine does. So it's the same, like him. No, Ed can't hear, Dora. Ed can't hear. He really doesn't. I mean, the longest I've seen him watch and kind of giggle sometimes is when the kids are over and they have cartoons on. His grandkids, yeah. She has the thermostat to 96. Oh my God. God, yeah, I can't. He would unplug it, Beth. He would unplug the air purifier. I mean, literally, I can't have things in there that plug in. It's not as easy, you know. Louise, how are you? People think they have the magic solutions, and no, it's not. What we did was clean out my mom's house. The smell, yeah. I can't get you guys, I can't have anything plugged in. He literally, if you watch my videos in the morning time, do me a favor, watch the videos. Watch how when he walks back to his room or we walk back wherever to go to the bathroom, look at him look around. He looks at the plugs. He looks at the plugs, you guys. Like he literally will see things and I'm like, how the fuck is this 92-year-old looking? He's looking for shit. His brain, Blue Kitty's just sitting in the litter box around shit. He's programmed to look for things to turn off. Literally, pay attention to the videos next time. You literally see his head looking. He doesn't walk straight ahead. He looks down, looking for things to plug. I cannot have anything plugged in at all in his room. Even I had a lamp in there decorating. You know, me and my decorations. I don't want to fuck with my decorations, right? I had to take the TV out of there because sometimes he would just sit up all night trying to turn off the red light, or he would see it plugged in and then accidentally turn the TV on. It would go blaring. He can't have a TV in his room. He can't do anything like that. So, and the AC fragrant. So no, it's not, I can't, what? You guys, it doesn't work. So, and it's funny because he also looks down, but he trips a lot too over his feet. He's thinking, yes, Terry Bear. He is a saver. He's a scrimmer. The guy didn't ever, I mean, he would wear the same outfit every day if he was allowed to. When my mom was around, right, she would get mad at him because she would like, you know, wear deodorant. He wouldn't wear deodorant. I mean, he would stink and he wouldn't shower every day. Finally, she got him to like compromise and then put like, he would have a wash rag and he would wash his knits and bits, right? But, yeah, you can't. You just can't. It's, you guys, Blue Kitty's just in the litter box, playing around in the shit. And the fuck is she doing? It's the weirdest shit ever. Now she's going to the bathroom. Oh, it's so weird. So no, he's not the cleanest person. Never has been. And when my mom died, like he would come over on the fourth day in the same clothes. And I would be like, Ed, you stink. Like, you got to stay outside. I mean, it was so pungent. It was so pungent, you guys. Pungent. I was dying. I was like, Dan would come out and be like, what the fuck is that smell? I don't know. I just don't think they smell. I don't know, you guys, but it was horrible. He used to stink. So, anyhow, little Ed tidbit. And they just, I don't know, because some of the brothers are the same way. It's the weirdest shit. I'm like, why isn't anybody showering? Yeah, it's so bad. I used to work in a nursing home and it was such a fight. Yes, to basic. So now I'm in charge of him. Deodorant goes on, cologne, you know, does nothing take the smell away. He smells good for at least hours after the shower, and then that smell comes back. No, it's their body. Like, it's like almost decomposing or something. And I'm trying not to be like rude or anything like that, but you smell it. You walk in those homes and they smell. It's the same thing. It's just old people. Hi, TV. How you doing? I hate deodorant showers. I don't know, Rev. It's so gross. Oh, Mike Vance. No, I would never take that from you. Yeah, it is. It's just death. That's what I think in my head. I'm like, it's just death. It's just death. Yes, their skin's dying. I asked my friend who's here and I said, girl, does your mom slough yet? And she's like, no, she showers every day. I'm like, it doesn't matter.
Like even the days after Ed showers, he still stinks. My issue is when the puppies miss the puppy pads getting, oh God. Christy, it's that cat smell. Trust me, I'm chasing smells all day long. I literally, I'm chasing smells between the cats and fucking Ed and his room. Yeah, it's a death smell, and it's just, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. We are we are rotting, especially the perimenopausal woman. I'm surprised we don't smell more. You know, my BO's changed, right? My body odor has definitely changed. I mean, I stink more. I mean, I still don't stink that bad, but there's moments I'm like, fuck, is that me? Smells are really big for me. Oh, these death smell. I think it's just our hormones change. I used to have to put picks under my nose. Yes, I bet. Especially if you're really sensitive by that stuff. My son took. How many calls do you think from Dan or Mark? Dan, I'm waiting for the bitching about the hotel. Maybe the bitching about the car because I got him an economy car. I don't know. As F would be a name for hating bad smells. I have 1 gallon of oil diffuser. I can't do bad. I can't either. Maybe, do you have a good oil diffuser I need? My leg stinks like crazy. Really? Sadie? Really? Yeah, I spritz. I'm like, when I go out in public, because when I go to the casino, I spritz because I get, excited. I spritz literally from my head to my crotch, head to the crotch. Because, I also piss a little bit. I try not to leak, but I get so excited. 1 gallon one sold on Amazon. Really? Those balls be soaking up pheromones. It's not just the balls. It's not just the balls that smell. Shit. 1 gallon. You have to send me and you like them, Jenna? That goes in the washer oil. Yes. No. And remember, I do. Cindy, I put my clothes on. I literally spritz, and another spritz down there. Dan sometimes will say, why are you spritzing down there? I'm like, because I have problems, okay? Sometimes I leak a little bit when I'm at the casino. I drink too much. I'm in a bonus. I can't leave. Then I'm running and falling, and then I get closer and I start leaking more. And I don't want to make sure that I don't smell like urine. Have you ever walked by somebody and it smells like urine? Y'all, it's not pleasant. And I shouldn't be smelling like urine. I'm too cute for that. So I will start the night with a panty liner. I'm going to remember to put my panty liner in. And hopefully, I've been better. I haven't leaked as much. I'm going to tell you something right now because I've been like, gotta pee, bitch, go pee. Go pee. Bitch, go pee. You gotta not wait, bitch, go pee. So then I go pee, and I haven't leaked as much because I'm listening to my body. But when I'm drinking and gambling, I get a little excited. I'm in a bonus. I can't leave. I can't leave yet. Give me a minute. Hold on. Oh shit, gotta go. Anybody hold their crotch? Anybody? Anybody hold their crotch when they go to the bathroom when they have to really go? Like, it helps. It almost diffuses the pressure, you know? Like it pushes your bladder or something up because it really holds it, right? I I would look kind of funny if I did that in the casino. But when I think about y'all, remember how they said, how my vagina expert said, it does. It puts pressure off of the pelvic floor. So speaking of, I'm going to sit on my perineum for a bit before I do my arms. No, squeezing doesn't work, Rev. It just still tinkles. It has a wheel. It comes out. It's like a leaky faucet or a leaky roof. You know what I mean? The roof and the leak, the water finds its way out no matter what. Have you tried the new sugar-free Red Bull flavors? None of the flavors, just this. I'm too scared to do that. I like penny machines. I do some, but my Kegels. So my Kegels aren't kegling. So you need to get yourself a roller. You need to sit down on your perineum and you need to take the pressure off. Now I'm finding out that the pressure holding the vagina does, because all of a sudden you don't have to pee. Then you move your hand away and it's like, fuck, I gotta pee. But since I started taking a med, it has helped. Oh, really? So let's just sit and roll back and forth on the perineum. Now, we had the vulva dialogue yesterday. Men, if you don't know where your woman's vulva is, it's at the front. Between the vulva and the anus is the perineum. Now, women, to strengthen your pelvic floor, the Vagina Woman on TikTok says, you gotta take your thing and you gotta sit back, because when you train your pelvic, this releases all the stress. We're on our feet all day long. We're on our feet all day long. I almost fell off. Don't roll too much back and forth. Bye, Janet. Love you. So sit back. Sit back and enjoy the little pressure to take off. And it's supposed to, we can make a new exercise. Stretch your vulva. Yes, we do. Hit the perineum. The perineum. The perineum. You just, yeah. I'm going to start doing it. Now, if you go too forward, you feel the pressure on the vagina. It's not fun. So you just got to, you'll know. How long? She said 30 seconds. Do it a couple times. But they, like now, I've been on it too long. So she says you can't don't do it for like 5 minutes and think, no, longer does not mean better. So just so you know. Perineum. If you have like a little exercise ball, not a big one because that doesn't help, but a little one, you can also put it there and roll. Kind of sit with one pressure to one butt cheek and then the other pressure to the other. And then, so you should do it a couple times a day. You should do it a couple times throughout the day, but I'm going to start doing it here and see if it helps, right? Well, so you're not supposed to rock, but I was just rocking. So like right now it's right on my right side. So you're also supposed to dibby dabble on each side. Yeah. Bye, Jet. I think that's you. I'm too far away to read you, but let me get up. Yep. All right, that's you. Have fun today. I'm gonna be hungover. Hi, Hazel. I know, wasn't that funny? He was trying to be funny, I believe, because he was. No, nothing during the night. Roland, I'm so tired during the night. You should know. You've been here enough to know. Don't fucking wake me up. Oh no, it feels really good. Actually, I'm gonna tell you, Kelsey, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna, that hooked, didn't they say Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B? Cardi B started, I think it was one of them. I was reading this hooked. You guys are so stupid with that. Hooked, y'all, but let's be real. Somebody got it off of Cardi B's song a long time ago. So Cardi B was the first one with the hook toi. Maybe that's where they're getting it. And what's this obsession with it? Like, just because TikTok just came out with it and now everybody wants to do it, doesn't mean we should go around and do it. Like, grow up. Grow up. People like I've seen, fucking shit. What, Kelsey? The hook toi? Stupid. Sat on what? Hi, hummingbird. Hi, mama. That's my mama. She just came to sign me. Is that hummingbird? Just because you didn't come up with it. No, I don't give a shit about coming up with it. It's just stupid that people come on lives and they're like, hook toi. I mean, enough already. Like, it's a stupid fad. Everybody has to jump on the gravy train, and it's just stupid. Be adult about it. And I don't understand it either, to be honest. I'm so confused by it. So it's Cardi B, I think it was in Cardi B's song, or one of the rappers. One of the female rappers. It's stupid. Who wants to be spit on their member? Who wants to spit? Let me tell you, if I had a member, it was Missy Elliott, somebody I knew. Here's the thing, whatever my member is, whether it's this or it's the other one, you spit on any part of my body, I'm decking you. I'm decking you. I'm decking you. I don't want to be spit on. Ever. You hear me? I just feel like it's gross and dirty, and it's like I have a big loogie in my mouth, and I'm just gonna, for what? It doesn't lubricate nothing. It just gives you ugly bacteria. No, don't spit on any part of my body. Sometimes you see that in the corn hub, and they're like, no, nuh-uh, spit free. I don't even like it when like a little spittle falls out of Dan's mouth as he's grunting. I don't like that. Give me a shield. I don't want saliva dropping anywhere, let alone a fucking loogie. No thank you. It's gross. No, so it's just, there was you guys retching saying no mucus. I know they don't want mucus, but if I'm spitting, it's going to be a loogie ball. It's going to be, what's that? I'm sorry. Allergies. No. Dan ever fucking did that, I would smack him. And what fucking guy? Spit on it, baby. What? No. No. You can buy stuff in a bottle that's a lot healthier and safer and more pleasurable with a constant glide. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Yeah. KY, Astro Plaid, fuck. Lotion, I don't know. But a spit, I mean, what guy's like, yeah, please spit on me. Yeah. I want a big old loogie right there. Sorry, Lynn. I don't. And what woman's like, yeah, right there. Oh yeah. No. Shit. I can't. Y'all fucking disgusting. If that's what you think is. Ugh, my daughter. I swear my family's driving me nuts. First it was Dan. I need car insurance information. Hello, I need it now. I need it now. Andrew, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Oh, Jesus, son, I'll get back to you in a second. I'm on a lot. Mama's working. And then Hannah, rent, please. It's the 27th. Hi, Carrie. Thank you, Carrie. It's the 27th. I got to the first, bitch. Chet, I know you're being passive aggressive towards my son, but no, Andrew is actually in LA with his dad. So he is not on the couch. So be kinder. Don't be coming after kids, Chet. Don't be being rude ass bitch about talking about people's kids. Unacceptable. Kids are off. You can say whatever you want about me and Dan, but don't come at my kids ever. I have no tolerance for that. Can you get rid of Chet? Thank you. I just said that and he just kept going. So that's what the moderators do. Chet, see you. Kids are off limit. 100%. You don't talk about my kids. I have the right to talk about my husband, and you don't talk about my husband. I may giggle. I see some of the things you write, and it makes me laugh. But you always got to remember, I feel conflicted. Like, even though I may want to like it because I think it's funny, right? I think it would hurt my feelings if I liked it and my husband saw it. His feelings, not mine. I think it's funny. I read this shit that you write sometimes, and I can agree with you more. But I cannot like some of the things you say because it's a little over the top. And it may be right. You may be right, but it's still my husband, right? It's still my husband. And I get defensive when people want to belittle him. Like, it's my job to belittle him. It's my job to attack him. But nobody else really needs to. Yeah, I'm hoping Jennifer can pay my rent. Yeah, Chet, I just can't. Like, that shit pisses me off. Yeah, so women, there's a lot of women who are pissed off at my husband. Let me put a disclaimer out here. The intent of our fun, right? The intent of my bitching about my husband is just my coping mechanism. And because I think it's funny that somebody could be so ridiculous. I also have to remember that he's still my husband. I'm still married to him. And I'm still literally going to stay with him for the rest of my life or the rest of whoever ends first. But don't disrespect him. You all have valid points, right? My points are valid. My feelings are valid. You do too. But it makes it weird for me to like something you're saying, just because he's still my husband and only I can be mean to him. But it also, P.S. that's nice. And it's also, it's not meant for you to also take sides. It's not meant for you to also be like, oh my God, I don't like Dan anymore. I don't want that to happen. You have to understand that he participates in anything we do. My morning lives, he doesn't because I just go me. But you have to remember that through and through, we're together, we're a team. And that's it. But don't not like him. He's still a good man. He's still a very flawed man, like we all are. I just have a tendency to blast his ass all over social media. But just remember, he is still a kind man. He still would go on a limb for his wife. He would protect his family. He just has a lot of things that he's not good at. A lot of things. But yeah, we annoy each other. But it just bugs me that women get very brutal, But you can ask for a better son. He really loves his dad. My son loves everybody. It made me happy. We were talking about what makes you happy. Stephen, did you say about seeing your grandkids, I think, and a couple of you said talking to your kids. Yesterday on the live, I was on my live, and he admitted, Sherry, the other day, which I was really surprised at him for. He said, I wasn't the best dad. I didn't do those things. When Richie Q asked him how to do, what to do. And I said, you need to not like ask him. He failed in a lot of areas, I think, as a dad, right? Because I wanted him to be better. And he just didn't know how to be better. And it's not an excuse, right? But he did admit it the other night. And he said, I just am not a good communicator. And I failed a lot in their younger years. And I was very proud of him for admitting that. Because I always told him, as I was child rearing, I always said, I just don't want you to have regrets. And I tried to tell him, right? I just would try to say, don't do this, just trust me, whatever. And he just never did it. Now I think he does. He's starting to see the regrets he has and the, certain bonds that he doesn't have with his kids. He's still his kids and they can go to him at any time in his life. But he failed in some certain areas, and I was very proud of him for saying that the other day because, as far as Andrew and what made me happy yesterday, Andrew, I heard Jennifer call Andrew. And Andrew was like, oh, hey, what's going on? I just wanted to see if you didn't have class. I was going to see if you wanted to go to Mancuni's. That makes me happy. That makes me happy, that my kids talk to each other. It makes me happy. So I don't have kids, but my nieces and nephews. Oh, I love that. I love my nieces and nephews. Yeah. No, there is no parenting manual, and I failed too in my own way. And so, I just try to, I think Andrew is such a kind soul. Andrew's different than the other two. He's the kindest soul, and he forgives and he doesn't stress out. He's just so unlike any of us. It's the weirdest thing. Like, I don't know where he came from, but he's got so much compassion and empathy. I was telling Debbie, I was laughing, he was worried. He's happy. He hates when mommy's alone. And I said mommy, I don't know why. His mom's alone. And so he feels better because Deb's here. And Deb's a retired police officer. So he's like, where all the stuff is, right? Maybe I should put the stuff in your room and you be ready. If anybody comes in, you take charge, and she's like, I got it, Andrew, don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. But, when he's gone or if it's his gone or Dan's gone, and he'll put all of his stuff loaded around me, because he's like, I know you can't load this shit, just shoot, aim and shoot. He's very protective, but he's also very kind. He doesn't hold, sometimes his feelings get hurt with Jennifer, because she's very harsh on him, but he still calls her. It's like he wants that acceptance from her all the time. It's really cute. But I get mad at him all the time because I was like, it's like, she's such a bitch. I was like, okay, well, stop doing things for her. She's so mean to you, but yet you keep crawling back to her. It doesn't make sense. It's like that fucking weird abusive relationship. But he loves his family. I mean, he loves his dad. He gets annoyed with his dad, but he still doesn't blame his dad for anything. He's an anomaly, you guys. He's an anomaly. We have 3 kids. I mean, he's just a fucking anomaly. I can't tell you. I mean, everybody wants to push blame on other people because they can't take the blame themselves or they can't focus on themselves to be better. And so a lot of people use their parents as scapegoats for why they're, wronged and why they're fucked up. And Andrew's just like, it is what it is. Dad is who he is, he's going to freak out. I get pissed off at him and that's it. He's a really cool guy. B-Day stuff today. Oh, have fun, Sades. Hang in there. He's unlike no other. So I literally blame as the enemy. Bye, Laura. I will have a fun day. So it really pisses me off when people come after my kids, but especially a really good kid like that. And they have some fucking nerve, because I would kill for my kids. Literally kill for my kids, because that's how much my kids mean to me. I think most everybody would for their own kids. I think she will be lucky. I mean, Andrew comes with issues too, right? I mean, we all have our issues. Nobody is perfect. So he's a passive guy. Oh, wow. That's badass, Guaco. Andrew is, he's very passive. My mom was very passive, you guys. Believe it or not, my mom was very passive. I know. I sure as hell didn't get it from her. I'm not. It's like, whatever. You know, Danielle, it'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just take a deep breath and just keep moving. That was my mom. I was like, what the fuck is stupid? And she's like, relax, Danielle. Relax, you know. Hi, Pepper. And Andrew's the same way. I really think I think Andrew's personality takes after my side of the family. So my mom's side and my dad's side. He's very reminiscent of that side. His personality is just so Behar and side nerd. So it's crazy. I do, especially him, because sometimes I'm like, dude, put a fire under it. You know, like some people are like PS always gets on my ass, right? She's always like, stop doing it for him. Stop enabling him. I can't help it. He's the slowest motherfucker on the planet. Like, he has one fucking speed. And I can't do it. I'm like, oh my God, never mind. I'll do it for you. I don't have time. I'm like, you know me. I run a tight ship. I don't have time. So, fuck. He's really slow. He's slow. Even his friends were like, fuck, man. But he's a great kid. He's a great kid. Thought that as a child. I hated it. Yeah, I hate it. Even Hannah is like, can you move any fucking faster? He's like, fuck, I'm coming. God. No, I think his wife should know what he is. I don't think, people are who they are. His personality. I don't think you can ever change a personality for somebody else. You need to fall in love with the person they are. You can't fall in love with somebody expecting to change them, the same. I'm the passive one. Yeah, Andrew's so passive, like too passive. I'm like, you should not be a man in this relax. Like, do you get stressed out? Like with his disease and the way he's like, it is what it is. I'll be fine, Like, what the fuck? Why am I stressing out more than you? He's also 19, but you just took a shower. Good. Did you wash all your lady bits and man bits and all the bits in between? Because we don't know what kind of bits we have. As I've aged, my bits have become more masculine. I don't know. Anyhow, he will find his match, and his girlfriend will love him for who he is. And I'm going to have that talk with her. Are you talking about my language, Diane? If you're bitching about my language, this isn't the place for you. This is not the fucking place, because I will not change my way for anybody else. I do this for myself. I do it for everybody else. I'm sorry you don't like my language, but I fucking love my language. PS hates my language. PS hates my fucking language. But she comes on here because she appreciates me for the other things. But don't come home. Barbara Red, go home. Don't come here and talk about my language. Don't come here and talk about my language. Let's put a disclaimer. Anybody that comes on here and talks about my language, just pew pew. Thank you. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew fucking pew. Another thing, standards. I don't want to hear anybody come on here and tell me what they don't like about me, right? I'm going to cuss. I ain't going to stop. I had a girl the other day say, a woman, she said, Danielle, I love everything. I love that you're a hard worker. I love that you do this. I love that you do that. I think you're a great person. I think you're funny. But can you stop cussing? I said, nope. 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 Because that's me. Could you imagine if I didn't cuss? y'all. I understand it's offensive for people. I understand people don't like it. And when I'm in character, right, I end to cuss a lot. It's just not something I think about. Oh, sorry, Jenna. I'm sorry. You didn't have to give me. Jenna, where's Jenna? Jenna, where you at? Jenna, we need to start a GoFundMe for Kelsey so she can get there. Jenna, shut the fuck up. Kelsey, shut the fuck up. Jenna, you made me squint and get more wrinkles and give me $10 to go back and read that fucking comment. No. Hold on. Fuck no. Get out of here. Get out of here. You fucking people. Kelsey, don't make me block your ass. Don't be friends. Don't try making friends with my fucking people on here. They're my people, not yours. Stop trying to play the victim. Stop playing the victim, Kelsey. You're going to be gone, girl. I'm taking away your coats. Jenna, anybody on YouTube, words of the wise, you never side with Kelsey. Never. Oh, shit. That's funny shit. That was funny. But Jenna, you didn't have to give me $10 for that. But thank you. I'll put that on red. It'll actually be one spin on a 5-cent machine later. I do, Mara, that's my wedding ring. Can you see Grandpa? No. Yeah, she paid $10 for me to get pissed off. I'll take the 10. Thank you, girl. Hold on. I'll just put it in my titty for later. Remind me it's there. I'll let you know if your $10 works. I'm just sitting here talking. Oh, it is Sab Thursday, V. It's Sab every day, but let's be real. I hope we don't confuse being judged to correction. Kelsey, I'm waiting for your donation for putting up with your fucking ass. Am I Mormon? Oh, gosh, here we go again. I can't even joke. Like, I'm going to get so many people. I would, when somebody asks me if I'm Mormon, I just would like to have fun with it, right? Am I Mormon? No. I'm Jehovah's Witness. Yes. I believe in no windows and no parties, and I don't believe in made-up holidays. I believe in only one way, and that's my way. Do I sound? What does Mormon sound like? By the way, Mormons cuss. I know Mormons who cuss. Just because you're a Mormon doesn't mean you don't cuss. But everybody cusses. I've heard Christians cuss. I've heard Catholics cuss. I've heard Jewish people cuss. I've heard Hare Krishnas cuss. I've heard the fucking monks cuss. They don't say it out loud, but I hear it in their heads. Because who wouldn't cuss when you just can't speak? Priests, I've heard it. Fuck. That's wrong. Never mind. Is that, yes, Michelle, I need one of those. What would Jesus do? I need one. What would, oh, fuck. You guys are getting me down this rabbit hole. Shit. I shouldn't go there, huh? I'm not. I can't go there. You guys try to get me in trouble. I offend people. And so I offend people, and I really don't mean to offend, but sometimes my mind gets ahead of my mouth and I say things, but it's all meant in fun. Like, I know I'm not a really I know I'm going down a rabbit hole. I know I'm not a really religious person, right? So my problem is that when I say things, think of me as a person who stands up on stage and is performing, right? You don't get mad at the performer, or you just don't go, right? So sometimes I just want to be silly and stupid, and my mind is crazy, and I think about these things. It happens. Like, priest, that was funny. No, nobody found that fun. Nobody finds that funny. I thought it was funny. Here's the thing. When I find something funny, I find it funny. It doesn't matter which political view I'm on, which religion I practice or semi-practice. I still find it funny as long as it's funny, right? Religion to some people is a huge thing, and that's how they get through the day. Oh, Angie, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I did you like the hip thrust? That was bad. It was in poor taste. I totally agree with that. But I do things in poor taste because my brain is crazy and it goes down and it circles and it just finds its way down to the inappropriate things. And I will say that. Don't take now, if you get pissed off at me for that, this isn't the channel for you. You know, don't mass report. Don't do the shit because it pisses you off. You used to be an altar boy. Sorry. Did you say that for me to go down the rabbit hole? Or did you, can I have fun with it? Can I have fun with being an altar? I shouldn't have fun with it because there are people that are going to get really offended. But it is what it is, you guys. People have their own sense of humor. Drab, dry, gross, crass, whatever. I think he was taunting me with that. I used to be an altar boy because, you know, my mind's going crazy right now. My mind wants to go in there. You know what I'm thinking? No, but maybe not. I don't know. Y'all, just don't. Go for it. And I try not to offend people, Elijah, but I'm going to tell you, people do. They're like, Danielle, I really liked you, but I didn't like the religious, you know. And that's where you get weird, right? Because me and Dan are two separate entities. Barbara, don't even get me started, girl. Me and Dan have two different entities. We have the entity, Dan just has one entity, right? Oh, thanks, Candace. Dan has one entity that he shows on social media, which is pretty much his dad, right? Y'all see a little bit of Dan on here, right? When he comes out and engages with me and he's a little silly like me and he kind of follows on the, you know, the Danielle train, right? Because I'm his wife. I mean, how can you not have a little bit of Danielle in you? But he wouldn't do that on his own channel because he tried. I also am more than just Ed. I am also myself. Oh, good, Biz. But did you know people who did? And it's an honest question because it does happen a lot. I hear a lot of horror stories about it's everywhere, right? It's just bad. I just don't like it. Dan gets on the caboose because it's fun to be on the caboose. And people have unfollowed me or they'll unfollow Dan. Y'all, just because he's married to me, I am my own person. I'm 50 fucking years old. He can't control me, nor can I control him or what he fucking eats. I can bitch about what he eats, but I can't control it. Y'all just know I am my own person. Don't judge Dan for me being me. He's married to me. He loves me. Does he like it all the time? No, but it's me. It's me. So if you take offense to those things because of me trying to be funny and, you know, just having fun with people, this isn't the place for you. Because this is primarily my morning show is about me and me. It's really not about much anything else than me. Me. How I cope with life. What I'm dealing with at the time, my perimenopause, my fucking irritating husband, you know, grandpa when he's fucking driving me nuts, you know, that's what this is about. This is about me trying to have fun. That's it. What do you do for work? This is my work, Alexander. I've been thinking of glass solitary confinement box. Oh, glass? GSR? Do you want people really looking at you? See, if I'm going to be in a solitary box, I want it closed off because I don't want people staring at me. That's weird. I'm not a caged animal. I have the same tank. Oh, really, Jamie? My friend sent this to me because of all the trolls. He gets really upset about the trolls. So he sent it to me. It's reality, people. Yes, and Kathy, that's the thing. Ed's not at Marcus. No, not till later. Debbie's in with talking. I can hear her yelling in there. Because he can't hear, people! I can hear her voice loud. But anyhow, my animal is my husband, too. Perimenopause is so manageable if you're empowered and have support. Many providers are not helpful. A lot of providers are not helpful. But Sunshine, I'm off with you with the empowered and support. Support as in like, give me estrogen, yes. But empowered. I am empowered to try to be in control, but sometimes my empowerment is never in control of my perimenopause. For those people who say, be one with the body, be one, and breathe in and breathe out and just accept it. These are the changes that are, no, I can't, it doesn't empower me at all. It fucking pisses me off, right? It pisses me off. I can't, what the hell, I can't, what the hell, I'm not empowered by anything other than shit. I hate that. You too, Marts. What the fuck empowered? I'm not empowered. It doesn't empower. It takes me. No, I could deal without this. All you lucky fuckers out there who don't have any things, and just one day your period stops, and you're like, well, yay me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Tammy, I'm on birth control for it. Yeah. Empower. Just sit outside, get naked, grab your ankles, and let the sun penetrate your insides. Because that's how you get empowered by the What? Grab your ankles, girls. Everybody, for 5 minutes, stand upside down or lay down on the driveway, spread eagle, and let the sun penetrate and empower you from the outside in. Oh, Michelle, I'm glad. Postpartum depression sucks ass. Been there, done that. How you get empowered by perimenopause? Maybe it was a wrong word choice, Sunshine. I get what you're saying, but I'm not empowered by any of it. Maybe I can get a burned vagina out of it. But no, there was... it's worth a try. I might try that. Lay down and, hey, Sunshine, penetrate and empower me in this perimenopause. Heal me from the vitamin D in the inside out. I don't know. Normal period. That's all over freaking out. Yeah, you're ready to lose your mind. Kelsey, I've fallen. Kelsey, can you do me a favor today? Can you go Sunshine the Twitter? And let me know how that goes. Don't stay out there too long because I think she could burn and she's kind of glistening and shit, so it could attract more rays. Maybe sunscreen her. But see if you feel empowered after the vag sun tanning. We might be onto something. Oh, Carrie. Ugh, yeah. Welcome. Hey, Furry. So sorry, I just breezed through. My sister had a rough time. Ugh, it sucks. Nope. Kelsey, what kind of friend are you? What friend is willing to take on I can't do it because my friend's here, and she would critique my vulva. If she wasn't here, I would do it just with y'all and spread eagle on the... Maybe I could just sit there. Hold on. Let's try this. Maybe I'll keep my clothes on. Maybe it can penetrate me through my clothes. Where's the sun? It's right there. Hold on. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay. I'm penetrating. Oh, it's warm. I see a wasp there. Yeah. I couldn't imagine my clip's hurting my head. I couldn't imagine it being out willy-nilly though. I don't think it's already dry enough. I don't need it to be any drier, but it's hot. It's hot. Blue Kitty's coming. Blue Kitty's here. Blue Kitty. Hi, Blue. Blue Kitty's like, Mom, what are you doing? Are you all right? This is a good way to tan your inner thighs. Just so you know, look. They're in the triangle shape. I'm kind of feeling a bit empowered. Y'all, I think this might be something. Have I been down here for how long? I'll sit here for a little bit. I can't see my iPad's getting really hot. Dan's not out. He's in LA. Sun's out, guns out, and so is the cooter. Can you imagine end walking? No, but my phone's gonna slip and fall on my face. Whew, it's getting hot. It kind of feels good. I'm telling you, you guys should try it for at least 30 seconds. It's very warm. And then you notice if you look around, you see all the spider webs everywhere. And ow, my
lips digging in my head. I see how dirty my gutters are. Ugh, just okay. Mother Earth has entered, and it feels great. It did. It felt a little warm. It's a quick way if you leak, dry out. Hold on, let me get up. I'm not going to be able to get up without using my hands. So sitting down was trouble enough. That was pretty powerful. Let me stand up and now feel if I feel empowered. I feel dizzy. Do I look different? Do I look empowered? Do you have a look without it? Feels good. Keep the pans on. Rays that were penetrating were they were hot here in Sacramento, so it was hot. It would burned. Definitely would have burned. So y'all try it. Let me know. I'm telling you, I did it with you guys. Shit. You're in incredible shape. Thanks, guys. Anyway, all right, I can go. Probably. They hear me yelling all the time, combusting. They're like, what are you doing over there? Beating my husband. My neighbor over here probably is like, what the hell is this girl always doing? You know, he sees me throwing my arms up. I had to tell him like a couple of months ago. I'm like, if you ever hear, yeah. So 110 in Vegas, I'm ready for it. My hoo-ha is ready, Gigi. Anyhow, tan beavers. That's right. My beaver's gonna be tan. Anyhow, all right. There's no contraception. There was no conception. No, I don't believe so. Unless, no, but the warmth felt kind of good. Anyhow, whatever. I got a guest, and I'm just out here frolicking with you guys. And she's watching Grandpa. Thing. Anyhow, love you guys. Remember, you are important, you are worthy, and you matter, and your feelings are just that. Yours. Nobody else's. Also, tan the hoo-hee. Guys, it would work for you too, but I think you just have to bend over and grab your ankles. It's different than us women. We have to grab, I think it has to go from the testes and the ankles up. So just try it. Do it for like a minute, 30 seconds, whatever. See it. See it. Let me know if it empowers you. Love you guys. Have a good day. Thank you, Jenna. You don't have to do that, but I'll take it. $10 here. Remember for later. I'll let you know. All right. Bye, guys.